And in answer to a question as to who is speaking, a voice replies, "The dead." And in answer to a question as to who is speaking, a voice replies, "The dead." And in answer to a question as to who is speaking, a voice replies, "The dead." And in answer to a question as to who is speaking, a voice replies, "The dead." And in answer to a question as to who is speaking, a voice replies, "The dead." And in answer to a question as to who is speaking, a voice replies, "The dead."
Well, you hear a bunch of crazy noises and there's some weird things happening right there on your screen. So it must be Friday night and time for Dead Finger Radio. That's right. It's me, your old pal, Red Eye number 1. I'm here talking to you from down here in my personal Reliquarium situation, many miles below the surface of the earth. But you all know that. You all know that. You've been here before, haven't you? I recognize that look in your eye. That certain little shine on your teeth. Like maybe you're ready to eat some meat. How you doing on a Friday night, everybody? Thanks for checking in. Thanks for joining us. We took a little time off once again to do some repairs and such. We're working on improvements here. It's an ongoing process. You know this. You know about it. You've heard about it. We got a good one for you. It's episode 10. We've done 10 of these goddamn things so far. This will probably be the best one yet, probably. No promises. Don't hold me to it. Once again, we're brought by Booze. We got a special sponsor. A beer for the year 2020. Well, this year we're sponsored by Evil Twins Molotov Cocktail Beer. Please don't ask Evil Twin about that. But I assume when they named this beer this, they recognized what they were getting into. We'll get to that later. How you all doing out there? I hope that you're situated kindly in your personal situations and you got your boozes and your any type of medicinal situations that you require handled for yourself so we can enjoy what is, once again, as I said, episode 10 of Dead Finger Radio. And by the looks of it, I heard the dismal sound of radioactive rain dripping into my gutters earlier today, and that signifies a few things. One, yes, indeed, we are looking probably at the end of our atomic summer here in 2020, but also, that's right, we're still stuck underground, and we probably will be for quite a while. And that's good for you if you like all this crazy bullshit that we're doing here, because I got nowhere else to go. I'm not allowed outside. Cheers to you, cheers to me, and everything that is completely screwed up. I got a jam-packed show. I got a ton of guests. I got a whole bunch of stuff for you tonight. I'm not playing around. Well, I am. I'm completely playing around. This is all total nonsense. I'm bouncing off the walls inside a subterranean dwelling that both protects and imprisons me. So yes, I might be bonkers. But you know who else is? It's my good friend Marquis the Howler from Los Angeles. He snuck one in right before the sun went down right there in the little field of the dead. So let's go ahead and let's get Marquis the Howler up in here and you guys enjoy this.
There are blues you get from worry. There are blues you get from pain. And there are blues when you're lonely for you're only those blues you just can't explain. Blues you get from worry. But the bluest blues that be are the kind of blues I got on my mind. Those dirty kind, the blues my naughty sweetheart gives to me. when you're lonely for that one and only, those blues you just can't explain. There are blues you get from a sleepless nights. There are blues that you just can't do right. But the kind of blues I've got on my mind, those special kind, the blues my naughty sweetheart gives to me. You get here eventually. We all do.
Marquis the Howler, everybody. Always bringing us some good old good time goodness. Even when it's from right there on a patch of grass sitting over a boneyard. Lovely man. Lovely man. Lovely. Lovely man. Alright. Now, I want to sing you guys a song. We're getting near the end of summer. But that's alright. It's been a bountiful season here, us collecting things that fell down into our traps. Sure, some of them we make friends with and send it back into the world. But some of them we definitely eat. Anyway, unrelated, here's a song about a rabbit. Mr. Rabbit, your coat is my degree. Yes, by God, it's made that way. Every little soul shine, shine. Every little soul shine, shine. Mr. Rabbit, your ears are mighty long. Yes, by God, they're put on wrong. Every little soul shine, shine. Every little soul shine, shine. Mr. Rabbit, your ears are mighty thin. Yes, by God, they're splitting wind. Every little soul shine, shine. Every little soul shine, shine. Mr. Rabbit, your eyes are mighty red. Yes, by God, I'm almost dead. Every little soul shine, shine. Every little soul shine, shine. I'm almost dead. I'm almost dead. I'm almost dead. Guys, now, I'm a busy man. But I have a good time seeing what you all have to offer me in your with the chat communications. That's very nice of you. That's obviously a big part of why I bothered to turn the camera on and connect all the wires from way down here in the Reliquarium many miles below the surface of the Earth. Because if I wasn't touching nobody, it wouldn't be Dead Finger Radio, would it? I see your concerns. I feel your concerns. There's a notable absence here. I don't want you to worry none. I promise you, Mort is well, Mort is about, and Mort is in fact lingering in the tunnels of this here shelter. But here's the deal. She said she's been hanging out with some friends. I don't know who that would be. That seems impossible. She said she's been hanging out with some friends. And she said that they had a treat fixed up for me and for you and for everybody right here for Dead Finger Radio. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can patch in a signal from way over yonder on the west side of the bunker where it is very dark and a bit weird. Hold on. Oh, that's not the right one. Hold on. We don't normally use the closed caption system. Okay. Mort, yeah. Alright, okay, so guys. Okay, get ready. She says she's got something special for you. I hope you enjoy it. So here's Mort and her friends.
Whenever you wanna grind.
La Petite Mort, everybody. The infamous Miss Mort. And her Bunker Bug Band, I guess. I'm as surprised as anybody. And delighted. Oh, what now do I hear in the wings? Could it even be? Could it even be? Why, in fact, it is. Miss Mort herself. I have a very important question for you.
Sure.
Have you got all your shots?
Mostly?
I don't mean to cast aspersion on the quality of your friends, but they are literally vermin.
I mean, they're obviously very talented. They are probably okay. Don't know why you think they wouldn't be okay.
You raised some good points. Let me ask you one more question. Are these the raccoons that bring us our mail?
Yeah. How do you think we met?
Ah, the French. Did they bring us any mail?
Yes.
Okay, all right, good. I'm expecting something.
Looks a little beat up.
Well, cheers. That was lovely.
Thank you.
I like the part about masturbating.
Doesn't everybody?
Well, these are solitary times here in our separate but equally lonely domiciles. Ah, that's good. It's been a long life. Anyway, it's Friday night. It's Dead Finger Radio! What the fuck are you doing with yourselves? You're doing this with us. Because you know what's happening. I see a lot of friendly faces over there in the chat. Now I got my Miss Mort here with me, so life is better. I was going to try to hold your hand.
Oh, I was like, did I, was I supposed to bring you money in addition to the booze?
Just want to kiss your hand. Lovely
Tetanus
one.
shot, rabies shot?
You should probably get those. I have a home remedy. Hear me out. It's disgusting, it's dangerous, and extremely uncomfortable to apply. We'll talk about it later. You'll love it. Look for it in the comments. I hope you're having a good time on a Friday night. How's everything going? Pretty good? Pretty good? Pretty good? Pretty good. Oh, look at all these.
Hey,
Oh my
Marquis,
God.
You've seen me change my clothes before.
Come on. That's the least of her talents.
I did model for a while.
All right, you know what? I'm going to do some more songs for you because I know that's obviously what you all came here.
You're all here.
Not just to see ridiculously talented radioactive raccoons blast their way through a material written by someone whose name we dare not say.
Are they so good because they're radioactive?
I assume so. I assume they were bitten by radioactive Guitar Center employees.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes it. Yeah.
One was shredding. He's incredible.
Denaby, it's wonderful to see you, or to see your face in the chats. I still owe you we're still working on our tunnel situation that we may connect, and I owe you a cocktail based on the one that was delivered to us by the beautiful Zach Zoshka, who is, I hope, still alive. I actually literally have not heard from him, and I know that Los Angeles is not doing ideal. That being said, let's check in with another friend from Los Angeles. We have so many down there. I suppose they're a good deal south of where the serious fires are going on, but last I heard it is pretty dismal in Los Angeles. If Zach Zoshka's words are to be believed, it's almost impossible to get a good rum. Well, anyway, so I have a friend, and we definitely have him here in the signal, and I'm excited about it. It's my friend Vance, Sci-Fi Romance from Sci-Fi Romance. He's gonna patch in. He's gonna do a little material for you guys, and I'm very excited about it. And you should be too, because what the hell else are you living for?
This is a song by Wilbur McCoy and Minnie Lawlers. If it keeps on raining, the levee's going to break. If it keeps on raining, the levee's going to break. When the water comes, I'll have no place to stay. All last night I sat on the levee and moaned. All last night I sat on the levee and moaned, thinking about my baby and my happy home. I work on the levee, mama, both night and day. I work on the levee, mama, both night and day. I ain't got nobody to keep that water away. If it keeps on raining, the levee's going to break. If it keeps on raining, the levee's going to break. When the levee breaks, I'll have no place to stay. And praying won't do you no good. Crying won't help you, and praying won't do you no good. When the levee breaks, mama, you got to move. Mean old levee caused me to weep and moan. Mean old levee caused me to weep and moan. Caused me to leave my baby and my happy home. It keeps on raining, the levee's going to break. If it keeps on raining, the levee's going to break. When the levee breaks, I'll have no place to stay. It keeps on raining, the levee's going to break. If it keeps on raining, the levee's going to break. And all these people will have no place to stay. Oh, all these people have no place to stay. Let's hope the tape didn't fail, huh?
Sci-fi romance coming at you from way down in Southern California, which apparently is on fire. I don't know. I don't get the news except from, Radioactive Raccoons, and they've been busy rehearsing to bring you entertainment. And don't you beautiful people deserve it? Yes, of course. Give it up for Vance. I think Vance is still in the signal. I think he's hiding in the chat there even. You can give him a little textual high five. Just make sure to be safe and wash your text hands. Probably. We lost Mort again. She wandered away, but I think she was retrieving me this mail that my raccoons brought. Ah, and here she is.
Double duty.
The joy. Oh, this is the mail.
Yeah, I came to mail. You should probably wash your hands after.
Yes. Okay, well, alright. Let's leave this alone for... We'll deal with that momentarily. I got so much excitement for you. Before I was locked underground many miles below the surface of the earth, I used to travel all the time so I could do things like yelling at people and playing songs in person instead of just looking at a camera like this and talking into cables that go into outer space, I guess. And I met so many wonderful people, and I've been to so many wonderful places. And as such, I've got connections in places where we're trying to figure out how to stitch some wires together. I got something exciting, but I'm waiting to get a signal about it. So while we're waiting for that to come through, how about Mort and I do a little song for you? I feel like that's nice.
Yeah.
I want to hear this.
Sure. So many raccoon jokes happening now. They're the best little trash pandas.
We deserve it. It's that beat, 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 beating. beating. It's that beating, 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 beating. It's that beating, 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 beating. It's that beating, 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 beating. The lovely Miss Mort, everybody.
The wonderful Captain Crab.
The lovely whiskey and also champagnes. Cheers to you. Cheers to you. And remember, just because you're a terrible person doesn't mean that everybody else isn't one too. I'm working on a self-help book. I'm trying some things out. The raccoons love it.
Are you sure?
No.
Are you sure they don't just tell you that?
Yeah, they probably do. They're just trying to get me to leave them alone so they can rehearse. Bums. Bums! Ah, so I got good news. Good news for everybody. So, I promised you a special, exciting signal. Here's the deal. A few days ago, we started to get a little blippity-bleepity on our communications. And it was coming all the way from the east side of what was once known as America and is now known as a crater of Cheeto dust and despair. I got a little signal. It's coming all the way from Kentucky, and I'm excited about it. We're going to try to communicate. This is the first. Hold on to your hats, because things we do for the first time here at Dead Finger Radio have a tendency to go sideways. But I got a little signal. It sounds like we might be able to break through. We might be able to reach out and touch somebody with our dead fingers all the way in Kentucky. So let's go ahead and patch some cables, and everybody cross your fingers, and let's see what happens.
Inside this little thing that just says like telecommunicatey thing. I don't know. That's great. You're very, very small. How'd you get all the way down there, guy? Do you have a friend with you? I don't know. Because I didn't know ahead of time whether or not you'd have a little friend with you. If you do, they're very lovely. Yes, you're both very lovely. No, I can't hear you. That's fantastic. You look very enthusiastic. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but that's like, the enthusiasm's great and all, but I really think that we should probably be getting the fuck out of here, because this shit's fucked up. It's a fucking apocalypse. Let's get the fuck out of it, shall we? Let's, oh, God, no, watch your head. Oh, shit. I got a place we can take it, and let's just, don't worry about it. A thing here. You got, we'll take care of you over in, we got the spot. We just, you're not gonna have to worry about anything, little guy. Oh yeah, no, hey, come on in. We'll be safer in here. No, come on, we're just gonna find you a spot. Oh, it's like we're gonna set you up right here. I think you're gonna be very comfortable right here with a little coffee can. Oh, yeah. Right on top of him. Oh, you look good together. You in the coffee can? Little guy, you comfortable? That's good. Now, hold on. Every time I come in, I gotta be looking for this fucking thing. Oh, little guy. We're gonna have a good time, little guy. So, hello. There you are. And now we can see each other. You there on your coffee can looking real comfortable. This is, better than the outside. It's my own little 40 apocalypse of my own. And, at least we have a wet bar. Can I get you something from the wet bar? It's, let's just grab you a little something here. It's, you look like you could use it. I, know that I could. And just, there you go, right there. Yeah. Cheers, little guy. Yeah. I still can't hear you, but it's not, yeah. You look like a drinking guy. Anyway. You know, I find some crazy shit out there. Where I found you. You're crazy shit I found out there. But, the other day I found this thing. And it said, Caravan Discordia. Available September 4th, 2020. And I don't know why it would say that. I feel like that's kind of when shit was getting really ugly. But, I don't remember. I was drinking a lot then. You know, I'm drinking a lot now. It could be whenever. But that could be in the future. Yeah, who knows? Time's funny, man. But anyway, it said September the 4th, 2020. And it had this thing with it that I don't really quite understand. The whole thing seems a little obtuse and a little unnecessary to me. But they all came together. They made these sounds, and I don't know. You came from out there. Maybe you can make some sense of it. It seems to be out standing in the cold and falling down the tent poles of my dreams. The breeze blows in that hateful wind. The bell from the sun of my rain and the thunder as the world comes flooding in. I'll never cry or sleep now. All my woes so sorry and pain. While our world of light and power rests among the bullets, the wine and the ratchet. I'm tethered down this hateful road, trying to my heels and snarls like a beast as it's hung on the ropes. To see the devil's crowded in fire, as the firelands burn in the river in the heart at the seas. I'll never cry or sleep now. All my woes are sorry and pain. While the word of light and power rests among the bullets, the wine and the ratchet. We say sorry and pain. While our world of light and power rests among the bullets, the wine and the ratchet. A weird, a funny, a strange scene. But yeah, anyway, it sounded something like that. When you put them all together, I don't know. Is that, I can't quite see you there. Are you applauding? Is that, Oh, thanks. Oh, you're too kind. It's, actually, you've got a little something there behind your, let me just get at the, hold on just a second there, little guy. Just stay still. Just, see, it's just a little bit of, just a little limp behind your ear. It's nothing to worry about. It happens to me all the time. Oh, little guy. It's a hell of a fucking apocalypse out there, I tell you shit. Oh, but I don't gotta tell you shit. I found you out in it. We all know, don't we? We're all in it together. Oh, man, I found this little thing out there, too. Oh, man, watch your head there. Well, you don't gotta worry about that, you little guy on a coffee can. But being so little, you might be able to appreciate this. Oh, I don't know. Let's find out together. It's, I found it out there along with the other stuff. The Caravan Discordia, September 4th, 2020, whatever the fuck that means. And, I don't know. What do you think of this one?
That's
till I die. Leave the wreckage at their feet. Just some of the things you find out there. I found you out there. I found these things out there. Like I said, I found the thing says Caravan Discordia. September the 4th, 2020. Don't know what the fuck it means, but there you go. September the 4th, 2020. I guess I'll see you back then or up then or sideways, straight, backwards, upside down. And fucking, I'm over it. I don't care anymore. It all makes the exact same amount of absolutely zero fucking sense, little guy. It's been nice to meet you, little guy. You take care of yourself in there in the coffee can. You know, I'm sure we'll take care of each other again sometime soon.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I guess he couldn't really hear us at all, and I guess you guys probably couldn't hear us at all either. Hey, you know, we tried a thing for the first time, but I did get some. I'm getting some signals even now, and I'll give you some information about this lovely character. I like to call him Eric Mickham. Eric Mickham. And I'm pretty sure that he mentioned it a couple of times, but you make sure to watch out for incoming releases from the Chicken Straw Man. Hey, here's the thing. We've been brought to you tonight by a lot of boozes, you know, in the sense that they make us function. But also, I wanted to say, you know, very much thanks to the Molotov cocktail people, but here's the thing. You know, you can't always drink tequila for breakfast. You can't do it.
That's not what you said to me the other day.
I know, and a man can change his mind. Here's the thing. Sometimes, you gotta have a beer for breakfast. And if I got the beer for breakfast for you for 2020, every day you wake up and you say, it's time for some F-bomb, because that's what 2020 is all about, isn't it? Oh, it's been underground for a long time.
Do you have it with your cereal or something?
Cereal? What am I, the king of underground England? Cereal. Well, anyway, you might remember the world. It happened and then it was over. So, we've been thinking a lot about that, and what a lovely place to not be anymore. It really brings up the old good apocalypse songs. About good ideas that people didn't have properly, about things that didn't exist, and they used them to make other people miserable. Of course I'm talking about religion, you silly bastards. But you know what? They sure did understand fire and brimstone, and I'll always give them that. Ooh, that's pretty tasty, though. Hold on.
I wish I could taste it. I'm sorry, but I can't. I have full of sadness and despair and regret.
That's okay. That's okay. Talk myself out of all the statements I have about this. You guys, let's do some good old apocalyptic music, courtesy of people that believed even crazier shit than we do. All we believe is that a raccoon can take a shredding guitar solo with only 3 strings. Incidentally, tell that little fucker to give me back my banjo.
He borrowed it fair and square.
Well, just because I don't remember that he took it doesn't mean he didn't steal it. That's probably how words work. Anyway, here's people that believed stupid stuff. Trials, troubles, tribulations, such as never been before. When the angels pour upon us, vows of wrath will more. When the fire comes down from heaven, in the blood you feel the sea. I'll be carried home by Jesus, in forever with him be. Whoa! Beast with horns will come upon you, 1 with 7, 1 with 10. Man will cry upon the mountains, pray for death but cannot win. When the fire comes down from heaven, in the blood shall feed the sea. I'll be carried home by Jesus, in forever with him be. Marks be upon your forehead, as worldly goods you then can buy. Depart from me, I never knew you. Hear a blessed Savior cry. When the fire comes down from heaven, in the blood shall feel the sea. I'll be carried home by Jesus, in forever with him be. Whoa! Carried home by Jesus, in forever with him be. When the fire comes down from heaven, in the blood shall feel the sea. I'll be carried home by Jesus, in forever with him be. In forever with him be. In forever with him be.
Feel-good music.
We're here to remind you that the end has already happened, so it doesn't matter. Or as my favorite nun, Sister Mary Shrapnel, used to say, if you feel like you're going through hell, just remember it doesn't exist, and neither do you probably. F-bomb, when there's nothing else to say.
Okay.
Oh, I got some mail. I washed it off. It had raccoon prints all over it. And they're radioactive and maybe rabid.
But doesn't that like clean off any germs?
No, that's not how that works at all. Uh-oh.
Not even a little bit?
Ooh, we need to have a talk.
Not a little bit?
No. Do they cancel each other out? Also, no. No. They're ravaged by disease of multiple kinds now. Anyway, we washed it off. We put it in the compartment that allegedly gets rid of radioactiveness.
Isn't it just like a black light?
Yep. It's something we got at Spencer's Gifts. Anyway, so we got some mail. Let's see what we got in here. Ooh. Oh, my! If it isn't our old friend from Indeed, the rogue state of New Tropicalia, who has brought us yet another traveling tone poem to lighten our lives and bring joy to our life. Of course, my friends. Only here at Dead Finger Radio can you expect to hear regular correspondence from the remarkable, inimitable Dr. Samba. Let's go ahead and get this plugged in over here, and all right, let's see what he's got to say this time.
When Samba beckons, what will be your reply? Will you resist? Resist. Can you resist your own siren songs? You were the one who authored it. Siren song. Siren song. This big, unapologetic America, big green heaven.
And you can kind of feel, once you hear the groove or once you start to play it, you feel like dancing.
Tropicalia begets new Tropicalia. Kalu Kalay, we're doing okay. Kalu Kalay. Kalu Kalay. Kalu Kalay. Kalu Kalay.
Dr. Samba strikes again!
Did we find out where his doctorate is from and what it is in?
We did.
Okay.
Oh man, did we ever? It was a, oh man. I wrote it down, but I don't have it near enough. But it was the same evil medical school in the West Indies that Dr. Octopus and Dr. No attended. That's the part I remember, and it was in, it was in like, oh man, I don't remember what the doctor was in. He did tell me, but it was elusive. It was obtuse at best.
I need some kind of confirmation because I just don't. I'm not.
You're not. You need to see a certificate. We'll see if we can get one. We'll see if we can get him to send us one. I mean, he keeps sending us packages.
Yeah.
He's actually sent me a few things I'm not allowed to show you yet. In time, you will know, because this is only episode 10 of Dead Finger Radio, and we are going nowhere at all. We are underground, the same as you, the same as everybody, unless you're in outer space, like Science Dad, who we couldn't get lined up in orbit tonight, and it's a major bummer.
I feel like at some point in time it's going to be like raccoons versus Dr. Samba.
Don't write a check you can't cash. You heard it here first. We're calling you out, Dr. Samba. Will you wrestle a radioactive raccoon on camera?
That one of my raccoons can like produce a doctorate.
I mean, they're excellent at forgery. That is 100%.
Hey.
They can apparently shred.
They can.
They can shred. They are wonderful at forgery and also delivering the mail. And yes, Deacon, our radioactive raccoon friends have been our package delivery service for a while.
They're way more reliable than the postal service.
Though we have been working on establishing a new tunnel so that we can maybe start to get packages that are a little too big for even raccoons to handle. Strong though they may be.
Freakishly strong.
Freakishly strong, she says. I picked this up like I'm going to play a song.
I don't know what's happening. Right
One
now.
would think I might play a song. But will I? Probably not. Who even likes music? Not me.
The raccoons.
She said, don't play with my heart. Just play me like an old guitar. Sing for me my favorite song. One about how we all are made of steel. I don't know why it is that in years of touring and traveling, I got very, very good at being able to tune out nuisance in the audience. Very. No, not at all. No. There's something about attempting to monitor conversations happening in chat form that I find exceedingly distracting from time to time, especially when we've devolved into just talking about raccoons and mail and bad doctorates, and I feel like it's a good place to be.
I think this song's about me, isn't it?
Aren't they all?
No, they're not. I don't want them to all be about me. There's a lot of terrible things that happen in a lot of your songs.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. Okay, yeah, you make a good point. That's a solid point. Solid point, everybody. Solid point. All right, but yeah, no, this one's about you.
Oh, okay.
She said, don't play with my heart. Just make me like an old guitar. Sing for me my favorite song. The one about how we all are made of stars. We can just stand here, gorgeous atmosphere, pretending that we never part. But you know, I'm not that good pretending. Well, I guess it is a start. She said, I can't be your savior. Last night's too late and I'm much too tired. She said, I can't protect you. Her voice cracked as she smiled. And I said to you, the only thing I knew was true. The awesomeness of the human heart, everything I touch just turns to fire. She said, don't play with my heart. Just play me like an old guitar. Sing for me my favorite song. One about how we all are made of stars. right, and as a beautiful segue that was perfectly timed and extremely well thought out, I sang a song about an old guitar. And I'm going to patch in a friend of mine from down in Southern California, a little bit up from Los Angeles, way up in the mountains, hiding in the mountains. Our good friend, our compatriot from the Pretzel Army, Mr. Riverboat Gambler, checking in with a message for the people. Hold on. This is a tough one. He's way in the hills. He doesn't live where there's wires. He has a yurt.
He does have a yurt.
Are you calling me a liar?
No, I'm just saying he has a yurt.
I slept in that yurt. He has a yurt and a hot tub, and that's all he needs. Oh, he's got a lot of guitars. Uh-oh, bugs. Oh, no. Uh-oh. All right.
Howdy, folks. Happy to be back once again on Dead Finger Radio. Hope you're all staying safe, taking whatever medicine is treating you right these days. Gonna play a song or two about salvation, gambling, two things that I've been known to dabble in my time. If I had a gun for every ace I had drawn, I could arm a town size of Abilene. Don't you push me, baby, because I'm moaning low. 'Cause you know I'm only in it for the gold. All that I am asking for is 10 gold dollars. I could pay you back with one good hand. You could look around about the wild world over, and you'll never find another honest man. I'm just a poor wayfaring stranger traveling through this world of woe. There'll be no sickness, no toil, no trouble in this great land to which I go. I'm going there to meet my Father. I'm going there, no more to roam. I'm only going I know dark clouds will gather round me. I know the way is steep and rough. I want to find salvation's glory, where folks redeem that vigil key. I'm going there to meet my mother. I'm going there, no more to roam. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. Over home. Over home.
Riverboat Gambler! Making a triumphant return to Dead Finger Radio, away from the hills of Santa Barbara. That guy is one of my favorite people, and I miss him dearly, and he is too far away. We'll see if we can get him on the show a little bit more often. I miss all you people. I'm glad that you're here at least. Now, look, I promise you this wasn't planned. And I believe that you will understand that is entirely true based on the way that this is about to go down. Uh-oh. But, while we were, can you help me out with that?
Do you want me to hold it?
Yeah, like, and give me about, like, here.
Okay.
We,
Hi, everyone.
This wasn't planned. This wasn't the thing we were going to do. But based on the ongoing conversations there, and the way that the show started, it feels like this is the only way to go out. Uh-oh, that's empty. I can't believe you brought the nice stuff over.
Baby, you deserve it.
Some nice Washington booze. Good thing we could dredge this up here in the apocalypticans.
Instacart. The raccoon run version.
Instageddon.
Instageddon. It's run by raccoons. They deliver
Instacart apocalypse. Okay. All you guys all a lot. Alright, I'm gonna do this, and then we'll probably give you a little goodbye song, because it's Friday night, or Saturday morning to all you Germans. So, danke.
Okay.
Alright,
I don't think my mom's here. I'm sad I told her.
Slightly.
Oh, sorry. I told my mom to join us, but I don't think she's here. Deacons was for you.
Now, somewhere in the Black Mountain Hills, Dakota, there lived a young boy named Rocky Raccoon. One day his woman ran off with another guy. Hit young Rocky in the eye. Rocky didn't like that. He said, I'm gonna get that boy. So one day he walked into town and booked himself a room in the local saloon. Rocky Raccoon checked into his room, only to find Gideon's Bible. Rocky had come, equipped with a gun, to shoot off the legs of his rival. His rival, it seems, had broken his dreams by stealing the girl of his fancy. The name was Miguel, she called herself Lil. Everyone knew was Nancy. Now she and the man called himself Dan, in the next room at the lowdown. Rocky bust in and grinning a grin. He said, Danny boy, this is showdown. hot. He drew first and shot. Rocky collapsed in the corner. Here's a piano solo. Now the doctor came in, stinking of gin, proceeded to lie on the table. He said, Rocky, match a match. Rocky said, Doc, it's only a scratch. I'll be better, Doc, as soon as I'm able. Rocky fell back in his room, only to find Gideon's Bible. Gideon checked out, left no doubt. Help the good Rocky's revival. Oh. There you go. It's a song by Raccoons. What do you want? What do you want for nothing?
Is this the request portion of the show? No raccoons. They're off. They're off. They're union. Those raccoons are union.
Said the R word. Oh, the raccoons are long gone, man.
They
did their job and they bailed.
And
Little
so
bastards.
They are gone. They checked out at
They checked out.
11.
They checked out. They've got to get to work early in the morning. They're delivery raccoons. JK, they're nocturnal. They work at night. They're on the clock. Guys, I had a good time tonight. I hope you had a good time.
I had a pretty good time.
You had a pretty good time.
Pretty good.
We'll do better next time, maybe, probably. Hard to say. I hear you.
Maybe anytime I can be with you is a great time.
All right, girl. Go on,
Right,
tell me more.
Let's wrap it up.
Yeah, let's wrap it up. We got stuff to do. No, we'll do a little bit more for you. But yeah, it's Friday night and it's Dead Finger Radio. You know what's going on? We have a good time here. It's the lovely Miss Mort and me and all your friends. Who do we have tonight? We have Riverboat Gambler. Obviously, we just had down from Santa Barbara on the wire. We had so much California. We had Vance from Sci-Fi Romance tuned in. We had we got Deacon up in the chat, of course. And Marquis the Howler, no doubt. We had Eric Mickle from all over there in Kentucky. Check him out. We got a link for his stuff down there in the descriptors. I think we got a link for Science Dad, but that patch didn't come through. And of course, from New Tropicalia, aka probably somewhere outside of Detroit, Dr. Samba.
Or I think his doctorate probably came.
You know, people can't be doctors in Detroit. Oh. Even now, in a time of hardcore Armageddon, Miss Mort's not afraid to be classist because she's friends with some raccoons that play instruments. Beautiful. Well done. Well, we're about to get canceled, everybody. Wait, did I get everybody that performed tonight? Hold on, I'm checking my business.
Well, I did neglect, I guess,
the raccoons. Give it up.
For the
Once
bunker
again,
bugs.
for the bunker
The bunker
bugs.
bugs.
It's not just raccoons, yeah. There was Skelly Boy in there.
What's up with that?
It's your band. Be polite. Christ almighty. Jesus. And of course, thanks to all of you lovely people. I saw Augusto in there. I saw my good friend Marquis Facade in there. Of course, the Navy. And of course, my German friends, Gregor, Sabine. I have a screen over here that's much easier to read, so that's what's happening while I'm doing this.
Yeah, Gregor and Sabine. I don't know if the children joined us tonight.
Yeah, go Mort, says the Navy. I think that means that we need another Mort-friendly tune for Mr. Navy. And also remember, the world is a burning trash fire and everything's fucking awful, and there are people that need your help. You know, I'm glad you tuned in, and I'm glad you had a good time. And of course, we'll put some links in there. If you want to throw some money at us, that's awesome. But really, if you got money to throw around, you know who needs it? a lot of people that are not us. There's a lot of charities out there trying to make sure that people are eating. I know it's expensive living in a bunker.
It is expensive.
And I mean, you know, just because you're in a bunker don't mean you ain't got to pay rent. And you ain't got a job. You gonna need some money. Yeah, and as far as I'm aware, roaming bands of militant police are still roaming the surface of the earth, murdering mostly people of color for no reason other than, I guess, I think it's the only way they can get an erection. Now, all I ask is that you do definitely quote me on that.
And they're all jacked on radiation.
They're all jacked on. They're all jacked on future radiations. You tune in for the laughs because we're always having a good time, even when we're talking about how awful everything is. Yeah, we gotta go out on a smile because
everything's terrible.
Because everything's terrible. You know, it's Friday night and you're here getting touched by the Dead Finger Radio. Because that's what we do. Bad touching your brain.
Just the brain.
I don't know what you do at night.
Just the
But
brain.
anyway, yeah. Let's go out on some smiles so that we can be ready to face the terrors of tomorrow with a good old can of F-bomb! Which is, this is what the kids call an India Pale Ale. Denavi, I believe, was asking about what the F-bomb was about. I will,
Miguel wants to know.
Oh, Miguel, I think I might have sent one of these over the fence to Miguel. And by over the fence, that's an expression that we use here in the future. You know, to go through the tunnel. But if I haven't, I will definitely, I'll bring a whole batch of F-bombs through the tunnel for your cocktail purposes. Also, we gotta do that dirty rum business that we learned from Zach Zoshka. And if you don't know about Zach Zoshka, check out. We'll link him up somewhere on the Dead Finger. He's our favorite apocalypto. Yeah, he's our favorite apocalypto bartender. He'll tell you how to make the most you can with what you have, which is hard to get right now because everything is again terrible.
Did you mention Gusto and how amazing he is?
I said he was in the signal, but it is good to see Mr. Gusto. We missed you for a couple times in a row.
How could you? How could you?
In fact, that's it. Gusto gets a request. No one else gets requests. Unless you actually make a request and I want to play it.
We've gotten 0 requests.
Well, because I think I said that I didn't want to do anything. I think people are being polite to me.
No, they wouldn't be polite. They would still request things. You don't know.
I love you guys all very much, man. It's a pleasure to be able to spend these Friday nights, lonely as the world may be, with some people that I enjoy hanging out with, even if it's just me yelling at a tiny little camera and you people writing words at me. It makes me feel like I can hear your voices, and it makes me feel like the world is whole again. And someday it will be. I hear tell that on the surface, they're about to start the new season of American Gladiator, aka we will find who the new leader of the free world is, if you believe in any of those things, which is increasingly hard to do. But yeah, American Gladiator, season 2003. I guess 2020 makes more sense. Punch it up, edit it, take it back, let's do it again. Gus says, don't ask Deacon for help. He'll suggest things that are impossible.
No, don't ask Deacon. No, he has the worst requests.
No, he has the best requests. It's just they're impossible. They're literally impossible.
Literally. I mean, I know a lot of people say that, but they're
literally
impossible.
It's a bummer.
Because they don't have any requests. I guess we're off the hook. Dead Finger Union.
You guys are really good at doing requests. I'm not gonna be able to play any of that shit. Vance, I feel like you asked for Mama Stone before. I'll get Mama Stone together. It's been a million years since I played that song.
This is how he gets people to tune in again. He promises.
It's a trick.
He promises.
Trickery.
Requests.
Trickery. Slickery. Keep picking at me, and you'll get what you want. Yeah, no, it was actually Bad Mama Stone's birthday recently, too, so I feel like we should do it. But there's a lot of chords in that song, and a lot of words. I like to write story songs. The problem with story songs is that it's like a book. And you know how, like, when you try to remember a book that you haven't read in a couple of years, and you're telling a friend about it, and all of a sudden you're like, there was a dog and a horse, probably, and somebody got shot. Now imagine if that has to rhyme, and you also got to play a bunch of chords at the same time.
Jesus Christ, Deacon.
What do you do now? Well, I was gonna, now you ruined it.
You ruined the surprise.
Now it's
How
not,
could you?
Now it's not cool or funny anymore. Ugh. The timing on that's not going to be very good.
Yeah.
The delay is going to make that not a very funny joke. But we were talking about Deacon. Anyway, I'll do another little apocalypto song, I guess.
Alright, I don't know what's happening. I'm just gonna get comfortable.
Yeah, kick the camera.
Sorry.
See if you can kick the camera more. He lived to be 365. Lord came, took him back to heaven alive. I saw light in heaven shining all around. I saw light shining. I saw the light come down. Paul bound in prison, the prison walls fell down. Prison keeper shouted, redeeming love I have found. Said, I saw the light in heaven shining all around. I saw light shining. I saw the light come down. Oh, saw that burning bush. He walked around and around. Lord said, Moses, your head hold the ground. Dry bones in that valley. Got up and walked around. I saw light in heaven shining all around. I saw light shining. I saw the light come down. Dry bones in that valley. Got up to a little walk. Deaf could hear and the dumb could talk. Adam and Eve in the garden under that sandwich. Adam and Eve in the garden under that same old tree. Eve said, Adam, oh, Satan is tempting me. I saw light shine. I saw light come down. I saw light from heaven shining all around. I saw light shine. I saw light come down. I saw light from heaven shining all around. I saw light shine. I saw light come down. I saw light come down. I saw light from heaven. Sure. In here acting like you're smarty pants when you don't even know what you're looking at. These are all we played the Red Dawn soundtrack front to back. That's all we do here at Dead Finger Radio. That's obviously our favorite movie of all time. Because if America cared more about Red Dawn, maybe we wouldn't be all trapped underground now. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? If more people had guns, they wouldn't have gotten COVID-19. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my god.
All I ask is that you quote me on that.
2 requests for Creep now.
For Creep?
Yeah. What the hell, you guys?
Hey, dicks.
Everybody knows Kevin doesn't remember how to play that one.
Yeah, you gotta ask for that shit in advance. I don't listen to Radiohead. It's pedestrian. Here, all I want is to be quoted on these 3 things. Radiohead is pedestrian. If people had guns, they wouldn't have got COVID-19. And cops can only get erections from killing black people. That's all. That's how you guys have it. You know what to put on my tombstone now.
Just so you know,
I'm like this all the time.
just so you know, Darling Nikki happened because Darling Nikki was a request. And so that's how me and the Bunker Bugs
Oh, that's a
got
good
together.
point.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Oh, I can sing Creep. I can do it a cappella right now, right here. You don't want that. You don't want that.
I don't remember what key we did it in. I don't remember anything about it. I don't remember shit about that song.
So long. Oh.
Now you climb.
We can do so long.
Who said that?
Gusto.
Oh. Who's heartbroken? Miguel's heartbroken? Wait. This is very confusing. Oh wait, this is probably confusing.
Is Miguel heartbroken because we want to Creep?
Christ almighty.
I think so.
Oh, look, Deacon's looking at Wikipedia now. Look at you. I don't know.
Gusto says Creep. Everybody wants Creep.
I don't even slightly remember how that song is. I love this idea, guys, and you're all hanging out and you're all a lot of fun, so it's...
You were here before, couldn't look you in the eye, just like an angel, your skin makes me cry. Okay, I'm done.
Oh, I thought it was gonna happen. I was there for it.
I'm a creep, I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. The British version, here we go. Done.
That's it?
That's it, I'm done.
I thought it was lovely. I thought it was lovely.
Thanks, baby.
I think we do a nice version, I just don't remember it. Alright. Tune in next week for more from Deacon Describes Movies by what did not happen in them or who was not involved. Hi, I'm Deacon, and I just wanted to point out that the original Superman movie, it did not have Nicolas Cage in it, nor was the soundtrack produced by Air.
Oh, I would subscribe to this periodical. I
I'm
want to
ready.
see this. I'm ready. Okay, but now Creep gives me an idea for future shows. try Woody Guthrie.
We can do so long. If we do so long, it's over. That's the end.
There's also that other, wasn't there another song you did for the commercial thing, the video thing? Woody Guthrie?
No.
Oh, you're a liar.
I thought you were saying something else would be equally bad news. Alright, guys. I was about to play a different song. That's my bad. I had a really good time. It's Friday night, and
Well,
you've
it's
been.
not Friday night anymore.
Don't, come on, man. I only know what day it is based on the carved lines on the wall. I don't care that it's technically Saturday now.
It's Saturday here in Germany for our German friends.
Only the Germans can say it's Saturday. For us, it's Friday, and it's Dead Finger Radio. And, yeah.
Also, I'm drinking whiskey out of a champagne glass.
And if you watch enough episodes, you'll know that happens almost every time.
Not every time. Don't listen to Deacon. Don't. Just don't. He's just talking about all the things that are not in movies.
It's a little known fact, but the peculiar pretzel men know a couple different languages, and one of them is Ewok. Now, I know what you're asking. Are you fluent? And of course, the answer is no. It's very difficult to be fluent in a language that's as complicated as the Ewok language. But we travel a lot. We've made a lot of friends, and so we learned a couple of basic phrases. We're very comfortable ordering in Ewok restaurants, and Deacon is very well equipped to ask for hiding places, which is what he learns first in every language. It's another little known trivia fact about the Pretzel Army is that Deacon is capable of asking what is the best hiding place in at least 7 languages.
That's really helpful. Really helpful.
Yeah, the problem is he can't understand the things they say back. He has to hope that they point. Because, I mean, if you're in, like, Saudi Arabia and you're like, where should I hide right now? And they say a bunch of stuff and that's all you know how to say. You're like, cool. Can you point or draw a picture?
But it's even worse if it's like, where do you hide a body?
Oh, topical.
So topical. Also, Miguel is very happy with my concise version of creep.
Oh, well, good.
And I'm glad you enjoyed it, Miguel.
We'll do a good one.
We're here for you.
We'll do a good one for you.
You know what? I'm gonna make him practice a couple times, and we'll come sing it for you tomorrow.
We'll meet you in the tunnel. We'll meet you in the tunnel with rum cocktails, and we'll do a private concert.
Or margaritas, your choice.
Oh, come on, man. Why are you so mad at
He loves his tequila.
Yeah, me too, though.
He is a tequila man.
Me too. Alright, let's do a goodbye song. Deacon gonna be out there, 45 seconds on delay, playing the song with me. No, he's not. He's tired of all of it. No, he's not! He wishes we were out on tour playing music right now. I know it.
Oh, but good news.
What is it? No.
Okay.
Not good news. Some things are secrets.
Sorry about secrets. There's radioactive pigeons involved.
Alright, guys. Cheers to my lovely wife, Miss Mort. Cheers to all of you beautiful people for tuning in to Dead Finger Radio. And cheers to all of our buddies. Sci-Fi Vance, Eric Mickham, Riverboat Campbell, Dr. Samba, Marquis the Howler, of course, the Bunker Bug Band, who apparently we'll be seeing more of in the future. And honestly, big ups to Science Dad. He couldn't be here tonight, but he's part of the family.
He just had a birthday.
He did just have a birthday. I think he turned 112. Those are space years.
Depending on where you are in space. Yeah, totally. Alright, Sam.
Man, I played this song so many times. And yet, they're over there anyway. They're right there. In the pile.
Oh, okay. Alright. Stay tuned.
I'm pretty sure. Poured across the border, I was cautioned to surrender. This I could not do. Took my gun, vanished. I changed my name so often, lost my wife and children, but I have many friends. Some of them are with me. Woman gave us shelter, kept sitting in the garage. Then the soldiers came. She died without a whisper. It's not true. She died screaming. There are 3 of us this morning. I'm the only one this evening. I must go on. The frontiers are my prison. When the wind is blowing through the graves, the wind is blowing. Soon the men will come. The wind is blowing, soon the men will come. Men from the shadow. Aha! Sci-fi romance knows the song well enough to know that I don't know that how well enough to do the French parts. It's slightly different. The French parts, like the words are almost the same, but it's like a little bit different. Deacon and I am very ready to subscribe to your periodical. Alright, y'all. You've been fun.
Here we go.
Let's do a thing. I'm going to need that a little bit closer to me because those are small words. And yeah. Alright, guys.
You look good. Anybody doing a good job?
Alright, first of all, let's talk about something really serious. You look beautiful.
Oh, thanks. I was kidding.
You look amazing. I don't need to see the sun anymore. Because I get to look at the beautiful shining star that is your face every day.
My tits are on the music stand right now.
I feel like there's a disconnect in the nature of language that we're using with each other, but that is true. That is true.
You said move it closer. This is the only way I can move it closer.
I want to say, alright, so we're going to do a little goodbye song to be fun. We're going to have a nice time. And Thank you guys very much for hanging out with us at Dead Finger Radio! Stay tuned, we got a lot of fun stuff coming, and we're going to be putting out some shorter, some smaller bits of weird communiques as the time goes on, because we're finding that that's a good way to make sure people know what's happening and understand what's really going on underground. And also, it's very important for all you people to know that next week, there will be no Dead Finger Radio. We'll be on Radio Silence again, because the lovely Miss Mort and I have got to
do a booby show.
We got to put on our fancy hats and do right by the squares. You know what I'm talking about? Wink. All right. If you want to get involved with that, you know who to talk to. You talk to us. We'll help you out. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun one. We have a good time, but it's gonna be a very different thing. Yeah, but we'll be back with Dead Finger Radio. I guess it'll be September. We'll be back in. That's what I'm saying. It's summertime, man. The radioactive rain come falling in the bunker gutters,
It's my birthday.
and it signals the end of our atomic summer. Yeah, it will be the Mort's birthday. Next time you see us, we'll be doing a Mort birthday spectacular on Dead Finger Radio. Oh, we're now fucking doing it. You brought it on yourself. Big ups to the good people at YouTube that finally figured out that we're not doing a children's show. I want to say thanks to whoever was in charge of that. Anyway, all right, we're gonna do a good night song for y'all. Leonard Cohen was the guy that ran the gas station that got blown up in RoboCop. He's not the person that was, he wasn't the kid that was doing the math homework, obviously, that'd be crazy. But yeah, Leonard Cohen was not actually featured as prominently in Red Dawn as one would have hoped. But he did, it's a little known fact that he refused to be in the same movie as Harry Dean Stanton, which, you know, was a tragedy for all of us. And was Harry Dean Stanton truly avenged? Hit us in the comments. Let us know.
Smash us in the comments.
Smash us in the comments. Smash them comments and let us know if Harry Dean Stanton got avenged in Red Dawn. Dead Finger Radio, here for all your topical needs. We are a topical steroid for your brain. I sung this song, I'll sing it again. Place where I'm from, dusty old plains. Called April, a town called Gray. Here's what all the people they say. So long, it's been good to know you. So long, it's been good to know you. So long, it's been good to know you. That dusty old dust is getting my home. I got to be drifting along. White dust storm hitched like thunder, blowed us over, buried us under, blocked out the traffic, blocked out the sun. Straight for home, people did run, singing so long, it's been good to know you. So long, it's been good to know you. So long, it's been good to know you. That dusty old dust is getting my home. I got to be drifting along. We talked to the end of the world and then sang a song, sang it again. Sat for hours, not said a word. This was the only sound could be heard. Singing so long, it's been good to know you. So long, it's been good to know you. So long, it's been good to know you. That dusty old dust is getting my home. I got to be drifting along. Lovers sat in the dark spark, hugged and they kissed in that dusty old dark. Sighed and cried. No. Hold on. Lovers sat. Yeah.
Alright, fine.
Yeah?
Sure.
No?
Sure. Go for it.
No?
Do it. Let's do it.
Lovers sat dark spark, hugging and kissing that dusty old dark side. Cried, hugging and kissing, still marriage that talk just like this. Honey, so long, it's been to know you. So long, it's been to know you. So long, it's been to know you. That dusty old dust is getting my home. I got to be drifting along. I'm a little distracted playing the song because this was our goodbye song on the road all the time. This is the song we played if you wanted an encore. We played like an extra 20 minutes, a half hour. This is how we go out. This is like, all right, people, we're done now. I played this song as the sun came up at a festival in Nebraska more times than I can count on one hand, and that is legitimately true. And we missed that festival this year, and it was supposed to be a real good one, because it's always good. I don't know why I say that, it's always good. But playing this song, thinking about it, just makes you think about traveling. Makes you think about all those people I'm missing. But again, I'm stuck in my bunker with my beautiful wife, my wonderful raccoons, and you know what? I got all of you every Friday night, right here, on Dead Finger Radio. Telephone rang off the wall. That was the preacher making his call. Said, kind friend, this might be the end. Got your last chance of salvation. Said, the churches was jammed, the churches was packed. The dust on blue so black, so dark, but you cannot see the text. So he folded up his glasses, took up a collection and said, well, so long it's been to know you. So long it's been to know you. So long it's been to know you. That dusty old dust is getting my home. I got to be drifting along. So long it's been to know you. So long it's been to know you. So long it's been to know you. That dusty old dust is getting my home. I got to be drifting along. Oh, so long it's been to know you. So long it's been to know you. So long it's been to know you. That dusty old dust is getting my home. And I got to be drifting along. Another Friday night on Dead Finger Radio, brought to you by my good friend Red Eye Number 1 and Miss Mort over here. We've been having a nice time. I hope you had a good time. And remember, tell your friends you love them, but also find out where they keep their valuables, because they'll die too one day, and you're going to want to know how to get them before their friends do, because you're the better friend, and you deserve that. Tune in next week. Not next week. We won't be here next week. Stay tuned in the general sense for more hot tips like this from your old friends at Dead Finger Radio!
I don't have any valuables, but I have some diamond earrings. I will tell you where they are next time I see you. Like that? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, that was good. Solid, but I mean, don't say that to the
I
camera.
didn't say where they were.
No one knows how to find us here in the Reliquarium. Uh-oh. Well, guys, the bottle's almost dry, and it is technically Saturday now.
Not okay, just a little tiny. Okay,
Oh my god.
This is my fancy booze, by the way.
You brought it over. The bottle's almost dry, and it's technically Saturday, so you know what that means. It sounds like Dead Finger Radio is drawing to a close. We had a good time. We had a lot of fun guests. We had a lot of cool conversations, and we're going to do it again. We're not doing it next week. Next week's going to be off. 2 weeks from now, we'll see you. First Friday of Saturday, we'll be here, right here.
And at some point, we're going to come back with Creep because everyone wants to fucking hear Creep.
Yeah, stay tuned. We pay attention to these requests. We write them down. We carve them into the side of the wall with a rusty old switchblade.
Rusty old tone knife.
We'll make it happen. We'll make it happen for you because you're the people. You're the real heroes because you tuned into Dead Finger Radio.
You are a hero.
You're the real hero.
Can we send out stickers? Just saying. The raccoons will bring them. Should I send?
Yeah, obviously the raccoons will have merch. Stay tuned for raccoon merch. It's coming. It's all coming. You know what? Because this is what we do now. We just bang our heads against the walls of this bunker and turn on this camera every once in a while to make idiotic noise for you beautiful people. Because honestly, if that's not enough to get out of bed in the afternoon, then I don't even know why I went to sleep in the first place. What's happening? Where am I? I haven't been asleep in a while. What's happening?
Raccoons literally work for fried chicken.
Steven?
Like, it's not that hard. They work for fried chicken. So when you're asking, how much is it for stamps? I don't know, fried chicken. Ooh.
Hashtag tune in, not next week.
Thank you, Deacon.
Yeah, he nailed it. Nailed it yet again.
But no, you could tune in next week, but next week would be...
Well, and wink, wink, wink. If you want to see the show next week, you stay tuned. There'll be links for it. We'll give you the gentleman's prize, the friendly situation. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun one. It's the Catastrophe Cabaret, which is our upscale event. We do it in the ballroom upstairs. It's one of the last rooms that's available to us that's non-irradiated. We'll be doing a fun one. We definitely will have people patching in. Basically, they're boobs, and
boobs. It's a lot of boobs.
It's a little bit. I say upscale because it is. It technically is. And yeah, check it out. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. You know how to find us. And also, in case anybody gives a shit, and I know that you don't, all this information is going to be more readily available on the Dead Finger Radio website coming up before the next episode. I know that that's happening because the raccoons apparently are also super good at doing websites.
Oh no, they know HTML.
It's bananas.
They know Ruby, SQL, they're like secret name shit, by the way.
Timely reference. Timely reference. You guys, I hope you had a good time. We had a super good time. And I love you all. Stay tuned, and we will catch you in the signal, citizens.
Boom boom tiki boom 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 tiki biri 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 boom 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 tiki biri gudum lang 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 boom boom tiki boom boom tiki biri 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 boom 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 tiki biri gudum lang 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 lang